All right, well, let's kick it off, man. Elite Digital Radio presents the Elite Podcast. The Elite Digital Radio app is now available on Apple and Android. EliteDigitalRadio.com. Check out the website. Elite Digital Radio, the IG page. Elite Digital Radio, the YouTube channel. And now, Elite Digital Radio is available on Spotify. It's not just a name, it's a lifestyle. Episode 5, Season 2. Elite Digital Radio presents the Elite Podcast. The Elite Podcast will provide a platform of conversations that will provide a diverse intellectual content that may resonate with you or to you in our culture. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Them Elite boys is at it again. Hey, man, we got a special one today, man. We had to make sure this one happened. Elite Podcast followers, tonight we're going to talk that talk. Back to business, Season 2, Episode 5. Elite, tonight we welcome a queen to the show. You know what I'm saying? A young, black, successful female entrepreneur. She's a CEO of Bozz Tribe Entertainment. Elite, please help us welcome Miss I Do What I Want. Bozz.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Elite Podcast? I am so honored to be a part of this show. That was a nice introduction. I like that. That was dope.
Hey, peace, Quinn. I appreciate you. I appreciate you having you today. I mean, look, as you was just talking about before we came on, it was a little hectic the first time, but we back. We made everything go. So how are you? Everything good?
Everything is good. Everything is such a blessing. Steady working. That's all I can do is just work, grind, work. That's it.
Look, keep pushing. But look, man, let's set this interview off today, man. Let's give our audience, our elite followers a little background information about the boss. You know what I'm saying? Where she come from, where she grew up, you know what I'm saying, how she was raised. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I was like, wow, okay. Well, first of all, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. If anybody know me, Chicago, Illinois, by way of Texas, and I reside in Atlanta. Right now I'm in New York, so I move around a lot. I mean, I came from a musical background. My dad, my grandmother, they was into music. Okay. I started out, of course, in the choir. Anybody know you start off in the choir, you're going to be successful in this music industry because you play for God first.
That's the backbone.
You play for God first, you know what I'm saying?
Backbone.
Yes. So, started out in the church and I just kept going with it. Being a part of the choir, we used to travel, we used to sing Christmas carols. Then I started later on getting into dancing. So I started dancing in the Bud Billiken Parade. So that's August the 12th. That's a big national parade in Chicago, if anybody knows. But So I had a good background coming up. So, and I'm still at it.
Hey, big ups to that. So taking you back to the early years, was like music always a part of your life, or was something that you got into a little bit later?
No, it's always been a part of my life. Like I couldn't even get ready for school without playing music. You know what I'm saying? So when I was growing up, we couldn't play rap in the house. My dad didn't let us listen to rap. So, one day my brother was playing NWA. He came and picked us up from school one day. Yes, he came and picked us up from school one day. He was playing Eazy-E. And I was like, who is this? And he was like, they call NWA. So I stole my brother's tape and I lied about it. You know what I'm saying? So I stole my brother's tape and I used to hide it under my mattress. So I guess I don't know how he found it, but my dad was strict. So he probably would on his days off, he probably would go in my room because I'm a girl. So, he was strict. Yep. So he found it and I was scared to ask. I asked my brother, I said, where's my tape? And he was like, what tape? Because I never told him either because he used to snitch. Look, you used to snitch, nigga. You know you did when you get mad. But I never told him about it. So I bought one. I ended up skipping school one day to go buy another tape. Oh. So I went to buy another NWA tape, put it under my mattress again, and he found it.
Oh, you
again. So by this time, I looked at him. He said, I told you don't bring that shit in my house.
What did I tell you about this shit here?
So NWA, man, that real rap is in me, like real raw rap. I like real raw rap, man. Like, just don't hold back, just rap, motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, that kind of leads into where I was going. I was getting ready to ask you who was your early influence in the hip hop culture, but Damn, you really just hit that on the head.
Yeah. Now, to my females, it gotta be Queen Latifah and MC Light. Shout out to the Light, shout out to the Queen. You gotta pay homage to them. They paid the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, Bozz, I don't mean to cut you off, but something going on right now. You messing me up right now because you leading into what I'm getting ready to ask you before I even ask you.
It's that spiritual connection, man. We know we know what's going on. This is a dope interview.
I was just getting ready to say, did you gravitate to females being a female? You know what I'm saying, or were you more influenced by the males? And then it's already popping, man. It's already popping. But damn, okay. And that's dope. So. But just to touch on the question of the base a little bit, would you say that you were more influenced by the females than the males early in the game?
I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say the males.
Okay.
Because the males was so raw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, Life was raw. She was raw. You know what I'm saying? Queen was a little more on the conscious side, but she, you know what I'm saying? But it don't matter. She made anthems. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like she was more on the raw side, but they never really had a real raw. When I say raw female, I mean sex appeal is cool, but sell it to a minimum. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't give them all of it at one time, nigga. Like let them guess, let them want it. You giving it all on the platter.
See,
you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Bring a sexiness, a soft look, but then at the same time, like. Just be raw. So NWA did that for me.
Hell yeah. So with that in mind, so tell me what inspires you to write? Everyday
life, man. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, I'm really gifted in this. Like, writing is my passion. I started out writing poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I hear music in my ear and I gotta get up and write it down, or you know what I'm saying? Or if I hear the melody, I got better and start using my voice memo because I got to at least do the beat so I don't lose the tempo of it. So the beat comes around when I hear it, I'm like, yo, I can put this to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, it's just everyday life though. Everyday life, shit that you go through make me write. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So just describing your flow. I mean, I heard it, but describe your flow to our audience.
I mean, my flow is raw. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a storyteller. I like to tell stories. So like, you know what I'm saying? Even for a writer, you gotta have your beginning, your middle, and your end. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't give them all at one time. So, but at the end of the day, it's like my flow it's just raw and real rap. Like, I'm not gonna rap about nothing if I ain't never done it and I ain't never seen it or been a part of it. Like, I'm not gonna rap about it. So it's just like me telling my story. That's all it is, and putting it to rap. The beat, I can't really understand it. If I feel the beat at the moment and I like it, I'm gonna just hop on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's like now. I asked you about writing, and I asked you about lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Which leads into what I want to touch on next. I done had my last couple of guests on here. I don't know if you checked them out, but I done had some artists on here. And everybody seems to have a difference of opinion. So I want to hear you. You tell me, Bozz, what you think about ghostwriting?
Ghostwriting is the shit.
Okay.
Ghostwriting is the shit. That's where you get your money from.
See now, Bozz, check this shit out though. I wasn't really thinking about it that way until my last guest came on. And he broke it down just like that. Like, that's just another way for you to stay relevant and get.
It's the practice before the practice.
Yeah. Okay.
You ghostwrite for a motherfucker first, so when you do come out to see, I started out that way. I started out ghostwriting. I ain't gonna name shit, but I started out ghostwriting at a young age.
See, look.
Yeah, and then
that was my next question, Bozz. And you say you ain't gonna say no names, so I'm gonna leave that shit right there. But okay.
Yeah. Because it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you intelligent. So I know you know music. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? So like when you listen to certain artists and then you could just hear that artist that like oh, this motherfucker just flow different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a person really listening to us. So like, that's why people could tell it different. They're like, man, like you could tell you've been doing this shit for a minute. Like you a vet. Like the way you spit out, it's like effortlessly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and it's a win-win because I actually got more males downloading my songs than females.
Well, but is that kind of how it flows though? You get the love from the males and the hate from the females just because they want to be on themselves and shit?
I mean, yeah, but like only thing for the women, they do gravitate to me a lot because I'm just so me and I'm so real. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like if I know how to accompany both sides. But with the males, the reason why the males gravitate to me, I mean, you heard the song. Yeah. I'm spitting that shit, like, because I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then I got 7 brothers.
And look, you could tell that shit in your rhyme.
I got 7 brothers and a daddy that was strict as hell. They still think nobody is good enough. Like, man, come on, Dad. Like, really? Yeah, but hey, I love him though. Hey, I'm a daddy's girl too, so that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense too. That means a lot too. So, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it means a lot. And then too, like, my dad was my manager first. Even though he didn't let me listen to rap, when he knew I wasn't gonna give it up, he like, fuck it. I will put the money behind you. He did it. We had a great run together, you know what I'm saying? You know, just in this industry, you know, you come across a lot of motherfuckers that act like they could do shit. And you know what I'm saying? They see money, they smell money. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad spit that shit. You feel me? So that made me want to step back and like learn it. But I'm like, y'all niggas is tripping. Like, but you know, but at the end of the day, God bringing it back now. He bringing it back around, so I ain't even worried about it. Now I just know what not to do next time. You feel me?
That's all. Everything is a learning process, man. Don't take no L's. None.
Shit, you gotta learn how to take one though.
Hey,
I'll take a couple of losses, goddamn. I'm talking about a couple of them.
If you don't, it's gonna hurt you when it happens.
You feel me? Like you ain't gonna know how to keep the blessing, nigga, if you don't know what it's like to lose the motherfucker like that.
Say it again. Hey, look, Bozz, talk to us about Rap a Lot.
Huh? Mob size.
Talk to us about Rap a Lot.
Man, that's my family. Matter of fact, I was introduced to Rap a Lot at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So before I recorded I Do What I Want, the single that's popping right now. And it was just featured in Lizzo series. I just posted that. Yeah, so I recorded it in the studio. This producer who produced it, we both moved to Atlanta together from Texas. Oh. So he took me to the studio because he didn't even want to work with female artists. So he was doing the beat like from scratch. He was sitting there, he had his laptop, old school though, like old school, got a good background. He was in the radio, he could do this. He's still in school for it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, real shit.
Yeah, passionate. So you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you just did that beat? He was like, yeah. He was real cocky too. He didn't want to work with female artists because he used to work with a female artist and, you know, people act like, you feel me? So he was like, I said, man, I got something to that. He didn't even turn around. I just started rapping it. And he looked and he said, you just did that? I said, wrote that? I said, I always write. I had something to that. I told you.
You wasn't listening.
He said, exactly. He said, what you doing tomorrow? I said, shit, nothing. I'm here visiting in Houston. He was like, we're going to the studio tomorrow. And we went and I recorded that song. Drake was in the studio when I recorded that song.
Oh, word.
That's what he was recording my time.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So shout out to my Rap a Lot family, man. Like, real talk. Like, and then with me, like, they teach me the game. That's what I want. Don't give it to me. Teach me. Like, teach me the game. And then, because they know I'm going to pick it up and run with it. But just me doing this shit professional, like, give it my career, because I had a career before this. I was a nurse. So, like, a career before this, and then now doing it professionally, it's been only 2 years, but it's destined, though, because I've been doing it for so long.
Right.
Like you can go back and look at my old freestyles. I used to freestyle to other people's beats in my kitchen and shit, like in my car.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
So you saying realistically 2 years you really just started killing it, picked up and kill it and kill it and kill it.
You feel pick up and kill it and kill it. That's my shit. Come on, yeah. Thanks, but yeah, that's all I did though, you know. And of course, I had a little downtime, you know, being a mom, being a wife, you know what I'm saying, and you know, just trying to balance it out, and that's all it was.
Look, again, that was leading into what I was getting ready to say next too, boss. I was getting ready to say, how hard is it being a female, like you say, being a wife, being a mom, and trying to be successful in this industry?
I mean, well, it's hard. Like the last previous interview I did, it's hard because of the simple fact, like I said, you got to worry about your family back at home. You know what I'm saying? And if your spouse is not in the music industry, you know, and then too, you know, it's and then you got the natural, because they're human beings, and I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? And so he just like, hold on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're right on me. But yeah, so yeah, it was hard, but we've been separated 2 years.
Okay.
Because I want to chase my dreams, and it's nothing wrong with that
at all.
Let me tell you something. If I can hold you down and help you get on your feet first, and then when it's my time and you can't reciprocate that same shit, bye.
Yeah, okay. See,
nice knowing you. Nice knowing you, baby. I love you, but guess what? It ain't about love right now at this point. You know what I'm saying?
That's a totally different circumstance right there.
Yeah, so it's just all on how. Like, let me tell you something. It's okay to be selfish with you sometimes, because ain't no other person gonna care about what you want to do and what you care about. All they care about is what you're gonna do for them, because it's a natural thing. It's a human thing.
Listen, if at some point in time in life you're not selfish for yourself, you're not living.
You're not living. Right? You're not living. And that's a fact.
What is the purpose? If you can't be selfish look, as much as you know you do for other people, if you can't be selfish for yourself at some point, listen, if you can't be selfish for yourself at some point in time, it ain't worth living.
Exactly. Because who gonna do something about it? Nobody. Shit, I'll be damned. But y'all gonna be quick to go to my funeral though.
Look.
God damn, I would have let her do what she wanted to do.
Talking about how nice you was though.
Bags, man. Fuck
about how nice you was though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Yeah. I'm like, come on now.
All right, now listen, boss. We don't sit up here and chatter for a minute. We talked about the artist and the writer. You know what I'm saying? But now let's get into this entrepreneur, the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk big shit right now. So you got your own shit?
Yeah, I got my own shit, my own publishing. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we talking. So what's the concept behind the label? With, you know what I'm saying? With it being, the whole female involved in it.
Well, the concept of the label is to be a label for a female artist. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, like everybody, it's hard for us in the game. I don't give a fuck how you get in it. It's hard for us in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I want to create that platform and that label to where female artists can come to me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you could be an artist, you could be an actress, you could rap, you could be a big girl, you could be a skinny girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to, because we don't have that for us.
Right.
We don't have nobody fighting for us right now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I Do What I Want is considered an anthem, because it was really my life. I just broke up with his ass because I do what I want. and what facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, so I just put that shit in my song, and that wasn't even the song I was pushing. But you know, like they say, it's always that song you put your heart in it.
Yeah.
And that I put my heart in that one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm telling you. And now it's a female's anthem though. And that's why females like it, because they like, shit, fuck that, I'll do what I want.
And look, it make you bounce.
For real, ain't no such thing as free ass.
So how did you and Big Papa Zoe hook up?
It is because like I said, I was consistent. I was my manager, my booker, my own assistant. I traveled by myself, no lie. Like I was doing this shit by myself, and I prayed for a team because when I, left Texas and moved to Atlanta, just off fate, I started from ground zero. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know nobody here. I just moved here. I ain't got no blood family in this motherfucker. It's just the people that I pick up the phone like, hey, I moved to Atlanta, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, but with that being said, it's like, I wanna just create that for women. I have to do that. Like, that's my calling for God. You feel what I'm saying? Like, show women, like, we don't have to lay down with a nigga for a bag, for a deal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm so glad. Shout out to Mulatto, because a lot of women be scared to speak up on this shit though. Shout out to Mulatto, you know what I'm saying? Big Lotto, you know what I'm saying? For her even expressing that, even though she didn't name names, but it was just the fact that she wasn't afraid to mention it.
She didn't have to name names.
Exactly, but the fact she wasn't afraid to mention the situation.
Right.
She said this person was a feature on one of my songs and he wouldn't even clear the fucking verse because she wouldn't. Fuck you. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Every female ain't like that. Control your dick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
And that's just it, though. But if it's business, why is you even thinking with your dick?
But I'm telling you, the industry is bad like that. It's bad like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like a competition. Like, they want to see who could get their hands on the first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, y'all just don't know y'all fucking with the right one. And cause let me tell you something. I could have been, you know what I'm saying, higher than a level that I am. No, fuck that. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you the reason why you gonna respect me, motherfucker. Like, real talk. And you ain't gonna have no choice but to. You feel me? So.
And then once you see it and you do, fuck you.
You feel me? I'm here, nigga. What's up? And it's been a lot of times like that too. I'll be in the same room with like, and then they be so, because they know, like, people know who to play with. You feel what I'm saying? They'll see, and then you ain't speak. Yeah, nigga, I ain't speak because I ain't like the way you act last time. Nigga, like, what the fuck you mean? I ain't speak to you.
You spoke the last time, so I ain't got to say nothing this time. That's
it. Like, come on, bro. Oh man, we good. I ain't no snitch on you, nigga. Please believe me, I ain't no snitch.
Yeah.
But you better respect me though. That's all I'm saying. When you see me come across some shit, don't hate on me, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I know. I know.
So look, you got anybody you looking at or on the label already?
I do have somebody on the label. She's my friend. She's my sis. You know what I'm saying? Right. So right now she's in vocal training. She's bad too, man. Like, and I'm talking about she sing. You know what I'm saying? It's like she do neo trap.
Okay.
And it's a different. Like, we got a song together called Hot Life. I'm gonna have to sing you that one.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That's a definitely. It's because it's on all platforms. So I need to sing you that one. That motherfucker is hot, bro.
Yeah, I need it. Let me get it.
Yeah, it's hot. So yeah, I got you.
Let me get it.
I got you. I'll send it to you.
So for just for you to pump it real quick for anybody that's trying to be serious and want to link with you, how can they link up with you?
Y'all can follow me on all my social medias. They don't need to be. It's to me. It's at Boss Lady BOZZLAYDEE1. That is on TikTok, everywhere, and like all my social medias.
Y'all heard her. Hey, damn. Boss, I know you pressed for time and I don't want to hold you, so I want to thank you definitely for coming out and checking us today, man. But before we get up out of here, Quinn, I want to give you a chance to promote anything you got coming up, any business endeavors, any shows, anything.
Okay. Well, right now we just linked with Exotic Pop, so we doing, you know, some promotional thing, and it's really popping right now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of, you know, celebrities, they messing with it. So you know how like stuff up, everybody get their hands, something new come up, everybody get their hands in on it, you know, just to see if it work out for them. So we got Exotic Pop. I got my brand, my merchandise. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's in the link on our official Bozz Tribe page. That is official, OFFICIAL, Bozz, BOZZTRIBE Tribe. That is our page with all my merchandise. Like, we got everything. We got weed trays, pillows. We got refrigerator magnets, coasters, glasses, coffee mugs, like hoodies, t-shirts. We got everything, and it's selling pretty good, thank God. Like, it's selling pretty good. So yeah, all you gotta do is follow your girl, man. Just follow your girl if you're a real fan. All the shit in the it's in the bio. Everybody, look, trust me, it's in the bio.
Appreciate you. Damn, I'm kind of mad we gotta cut this short, man. But before we get up out of here, boss,
I mean, we could do like 5 more minutes.
All right, well, bet, because I scaled it down, but at the end of every show, I ended with our favorite 5.
Look, when I feel the vibe, like, and it's cool too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because we didn't really get a chance to do that hour, so I actually kind of told them, and it's my people too, so it's pretty cool. So all I got to do is hit him and let him know when I was ready. I just like to be on time, but I feel like I like this that. Right here. I like this right here. Yeah, because we started our own little shit too now called Wind Down Wednesday. So tomorrow, Bozz Tribe, that's when I posted Papa Zoe. He popped in. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we did talk about. Let me bring that back. So I had to. It was something else I was getting to the point, but just me doing my thing, and he inboxed me on Instagram. He was like, "Do you have management?" And I was like, "No, we could talk about it." And he waited for a little bit. I didn't hear from him for like a week. Like, he was real patient. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay, he reached out. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, keep doing me. And he finally reached out to me. I was on my way back home to Chicago to go visit my dad for his birthday. And he reached out to me and he was like, you know, I like your movement. I like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, he was like, I want to fly you to Florida so we could sit down and talk about me managing you. And I didn't know he knew Ross like that. I didn't know any of that. Like, I didn't know. Because matter of fact, what it was, I had posted a video, and I'm going to share that with you. And I was like, because sometimes, like, when, you know, when God puts something on my heart, I got to say it. And I actually went live talking about how men be fucking the game up, trying to fuck us artists. And I went live, and it went viral. I woke up the next morning, and people were sharing this shit. Like, yo, for real, like, and he commented on it, and I remember seeing it, but then he reached out to me.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, okay. And we went. It just so happened to be his birthday. And then the next day was Ross all white party. He was like, well, I want to invite you. I said, huh? I said, with who? With who? Yes. So sent me to get my hair done, and yeah, like he's like a big uncle, man. Like, you know, shout out to Papa Zoe. Like, I took him out of retirement. He used to do this before. Yeah. Like a long time ago. And he was like, when I seen you, it was just something about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody always told me, like, it's gonna take a hell of a fucking team for you because I'm so strong myself. Like, I can't hide no weak motherfuckers behind me because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about a title. Like, if you respect me and I'm the boss and I'm the CEO and I'm putting us in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, have my back on all levels, financially, mentally, physically, spiritually. You feel me? That's why I said I don't be thirsty for shit like that. I just do me. I don't be looking for that shit. When you don't look for it, just come. Yeah. Stop looking for shit. Period. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah.
Real shit. But okay. So you're
located where?
I'm in Connecticut.
You're in Connecticut? Okay. So right now I'm in New York. I'm in Syracuse.
Oh, so we're probably about 3 hours.
Okay. That's what's up. And I got my other partner. He's a black bottle boy for Ross. He's in Connecticut as well. He's the one who does my earrings. Like he do our earrings. So so he's gonna be doing the earrings. So any women that want that thing, y'all know the summertime coming up. We gonna have these on the site. Like it's gonna have the Bozz Tribe in it, and it's gonna have my logo, stuff like that, and then just for the women.
Okay.
Shit for the women.
Don't flash it too high though. I don't want my daughter to see for her to start talking about she wants something. Put them away.
Boy, you sound like my daddy. But what's so crazy? Like, even like to this day, like I don't give a damn what it is. My dad called me like, you need anything? You need any money? I'll be like, Dad, like no. Like I had to beg him not to like pay my phone bill. I was like, Dad, I'm wrong.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into this Fave 5. At the end of every show, we do our Fave 5, right? That's when I ask you 5 quick hitters. Oh, listen, they go my co-host, my late ass co-host right there, boss.
Late as hell.
Yeah, late as a motherfucker. But like I said, we're gonna get into
this.
You
better not have a watch on.
Yeah.
You know what? The chicken came out really good, so I'm sorry. I was stuck cooking for the kiddies.
What's up? Okay.
The chicken came out good as hell, though. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at you. But all right, boss, let's kick it off. Fave 5. I just want to hit you 5 quick hitters. You just got to spit the first thing that comes to your head. When I say spit, I don't mean rap. Just whatever comes to the top of your head, just spit it out.
They said I could kill these streets. Count the careers I'ma kill this week.
All right, you ready? Tell me, look, what's your favorite drink?
My Hennessy. I am a cognac girl.
Straight up, rocks.
Straight up, clean, no ice, no nothing. Water back.
Hey, okay. Let's go to. I want to hear this though. You ready for this one? Pac or Big?
Pop.
Okay. Favorite food?
Chicken.
Oh, what's up? See, I showed up at the right time.
Fried chicken, god damn it. That's what I said.
I'm so sorry. I will cook for you anytime.
Yes, I love you some fried chicken, man. Fried fucking chicken.
Don't we all?
Who doesn't?
My shit gotta be crispy though.
I did. Look at this. I had this.
That shit looks so good, bro.
Yeah.
Seasoned right. I got that shit up in the Lake Crusade. I cooked that shit like.
Magnifico.
All right, number 4. What's your favorite verse?
My favorite verse. I'm gonna have to say on that sorry, that's another B. Haters still ain't recover from the other B. Now that's a double B. Now that's a triple B. Can't forget about the other B. Hey, that's that motherfucking fucking JC, baby. You really? I need to kill that shit on that sorry, not sorry, bro.
Yo, look, he definitely brought it to another level with that verse right there too. That's a
man. That nigga be talking that shit, bro.
That's a classic.
Tell you something
for a reason.
Yes.
Just classic grown-up verses. All right. Last one, boss. We're gonna end it with this one for you. What's your favorite holiday?
I'm gonna have to say Christmas.
Christmas? All your family get together?
Family get together. I like all the lights and shit. I like bright shit. You feel me? Like I just
everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy because they done got gifts and shit, and you broke now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that explain that bright ass bottle of Bel Air you be popping too.
Man, you know what? That's my second fave. Let me tell you something. And it's not because before I even knew, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a champagne drinker anyway, but Moet was never really my thing. But we will go to it because it was Moet and it was popping. So when Bel Air hit the scene, everybody don't even know DJ Clue was rocking with Bel Air first. You know what I'm saying? So Brett really already had it, but it just took somebody to see that shit, taste it, and believe in it. But my favorite one is the blue one.
That's the way it always is.
Yeah.
Once everybody gets turned on to it, that's when it's not the secret no more.
You feel me? And then it all depends on who vouch for it too. You feel me? Because I know a lot of liquors that a lot of people got liquors, you know what I'm saying, that they getting into. But when I come out with my shit, it gotta be something different. Because I gotta come out with some liquor. And it gonna be a cognac. You better believe that.
All right. So we gonna
just gotta put some of my weed in that motherfucker.
You ain't never lied now. Who said we couldn't do that now? We could infuse.
That's what I'm saying. Make it different. Bring that bottle green.
All right.
Come on now.
So Bozz, check it. It's Christmas, right? All your families gathered around. You get to invite 5 people, dead or alive. 5 people, dead or alive, to come to Christmas with you and your family. Who you inviting?
Pop, Prince, Levert, and I'm gonna have to say Luther. I got to say Luther. And I would invite Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. Hey, look, you know what's gonna be an argument.
She was confident in the list too.
You know what's gonna be an argument though, Bozz, because you got Prince and Mike at the table.
Hey, that's gonna be the best goddamn entertainment. I'll be like, you motherfuckers better get along today.
I don't know, man. I think they'd get along and make a song.
But did you see? It was a clip of them where Prince had showed up to Michael's one of his concerts, and he invited him on stage.
Oh, really?
Or was it the other way around? I think Michael went to Prince concert, and they came out and told him that he was there, and he invited them on stage. He said his name. It was one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. It was back then. It ain't like it is now. Back then, we didn't care about paying homage to the ones that was that fucking good. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to pick one more, though, if I had to cheat and pick one more, I'm about to say James Brown.
This is hot in the hot tub.
You feel me? Papa got a brand new bag. Papa don't take no mess. Hey, I'm playing that shit when I get off here. Fucking right. Papa. Yeah.
Look, that's another dude to have at the table though.
I had a dream about him.
James Brown.
Can you imagine this?
About him.
I have had some freaky days and nights, but can you imagine the stories? Can you imagine the stories with that man at the time he was coming up?
Man, I would love to be with James Brown.
And it was good times being had back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
James Brown done seen a lot of shit, boy.
Yes,
oh
he did.
My God.
Man, he done seen it all. He brought it all. But he was so true to his craft and himself. And what I loved about him, he didn't play about his respect. His music, he loved his music, but that respect, his best friend was still calling him Mr. Brown. Definitely. So he ain't playing that shit.
Definitely.
That nigga
he didn't give a shit. No, he was him.
He always about his business. It was James Brown.
You motherfucking right. And for me to have a dream about him, you know, it was ironic because in the dream, it was like I was backstage and I was looking at him through the curtains and he called me on the stage to play a bass guitar. I don't know how to play no bass guitar. And I was playing it and he looked down at me, but the way he looked down at me is like I was a kid. And he looked down at me and he was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's funky. No lie. And the suit that he had on a maroon suit in my dream. Yes, and the curtains were maroon. I'll never forget that.
So, boss, you know you got to go get you a maroon suit made.
I am. I'm gonna go get me a maroon suit, 2-piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of my fashion. You just wait. Wait till I get into this fashion shit. Wait, just wait.
Set it off.
What do you mean? Why we gotta wait? You look like you fashioning up right now.
This is just a t-shirt and some sweats.
Yeah, but yo, that's how all these motherfuckers do it, yo. They get away with just taking some shit, throwing some swag together, making it look good, and then all of a sudden it's there.
Just put that shit on.
Motherfucking Uggs, bro. Uggs. Nobody heard about Uggs. Pam Anderson walked up with some Uggs. Everybody had to have Uggs after that.
You fit
all it takes. The right motherfucker with the right t-shirt. Next thing you know.
Yeah. Bam. But the sweats that I have on, they're actually by Kendall and Kylie Jenner.
Oh. Yeah. That's name Brandon.
Oh, yeah. The billionaires, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I have the sweats. Hey, they nice. I will let y'all see the back, but it's on my butt and it looks inappropriate, but their name goes across it like rhinestones. It's cute.
What you mean it looks inappropriate?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yo, what's this? This is a show that lets you be you and us be us.
We done already discussed all this, boss. Oh, okay, I see him.
Yeah.
I see you.
Kendall and Kylie.
Yeah, that's they. But I like they like velour. They real cute. They real dope. I like them.
Okay. They're soft, right? That fuzzy soft.
Mm-hmm.
I got a blanket just like that.
Oh, I love blankets like that. For real.
Hey, boss,
what's up?
I need that music. What's good?
Which music?
Didn't you say you was gonna sing the music?
Oh, the highlight?
Yeah.
We need some music to play on the app.
Oh, you want me to play it?
No, we want your music to play on the app to promote you.
But this is what I do.
You have my single, don't you? You have my single. I do what I want.
No, you didn't send it to me.
Oh, I gotta sing you that. Yes, that's the single you need.
That's what I told you. I told you to send it to me. You didn't send it to me. But listen, this is what I'm saying. Everybody that I have on, any artist that I have on, I put their music in rotation on the app. I need
okay. But I could have sworn I sent it. I could have sworn I sent it to you because your email is like Elite Radio or something like that.
Yeah, Elite Digital Radio.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Like I know I did.
I'm gonna go back and check, but I'm about my business,
I'm about my business because if I DM'd you, I send it to you in your email because that's how I promote. I promote my stuff, so I know.
Okay, well, send it one more time.
I do what I want, motherfucker.
So you want me to send it to you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me send it to you.
Definitely.
Hold on.
Yo, D, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This chicken came out fire, bro. I whipped this recipe up out of nowhere, you know, for the extra crisp, double dip. Bro. It came out fire, bro.
Yo, you double dipped it?
No, bro. Look at this, bro.
Yep, EliteDigitalRadio at gmail.com.
Yep. You sent it? Or you already sent it? I mean,
I had already sent it before, but I'm sending it again. You know, you probably was having technical difficulties.
Oh
yeah.
Hey, Laws. Hey, Laws. You know what's fucked up, right? After last week when she was supposed to be on and couldn't get on, right? The first post she come back on IG is her sitting there giving the middle finger. I'm like, damn, and she shooting subliminals at me, yo.
That was just the post.
I'm like, yo, she shooting subliminals like a mug at me.
No, you took that wrong. You took that wrong.
Yo, motherfucker, she said, I do what I want. Bam!
No, that was...
Don't worry about it. He's sensitive. I'm not the sensitive one. He's the sensitive one.
I could tell the difference.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
So it's the whole pack. Like it's the clean version, dirty version, the instrumental, it's the video included, my website, it's everything in there. My logo.
We're gonna put it all on the app.
Okay, cool.
All that's gonna go on the app with this episode. This episode will be on like I said at the beginning of the show, it'll be on my YouTube channel, it'll be on Spotify. I when everything is done, you know what I'm saying, I'll link with you and let you know everything is up so you can check it out.
Okay, I got you.
But listen, I want to thank you for coming out, man. The first time, like we was talking about, it got a little whatever, but I'm glad you came back, boss, because this turned out.
It's even because I messed up tonight, so it's even, right?
Yeah, right.
But hey, boss, this turned out to be a good. I like the vibe tonight. We gonna have to get you back.
Yeah, because she's fun, bro. When you fun and energetic, it makes the interview fun.
Yeah,
it sure does. I don't even lie. It does. Like you be the type of motherfucker. Like I wouldn't mind like invite you to a show or like come and support you for some shit if I can. Like I wouldn't mind.
But hey, best believe though, boss, I would come.
He just wants to smoke my weed and eat my fucking chicken. I know how these girls play. Don't.
Hey, me too. yes, me too. Count me in, motherfucker. I ain't lying.
I'm down. We're making a party.
Definitely. All right, y'all. I had so much fun with y'all, like for real. I definitely got to tell my manager. I fuck with y'all, man. Like for real.
Listen, like I said, Queen, I let you know when everything is getting ready to go up. I send you a text. I send your manager the whatever, everything that's done. But I appreciate you. I salute you 100%.
Salute you as well.
Nothing but love to you.
You too.
Nothing but love and success. Have a good night, Queen.
Blessings and peace. King. We appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bless.